Hello everybody, welcome. This is another yard sale video. Today, I'm recording this later in the day, so if you see this later, who knows. I have a weird uploading schedule right now, don't mind me. But yeah, today was another town yard sale, but this one was actually the town next door, which happens to be a very small town. I know the streets, so I got a lot of stuff. This is one of them, the box, I'm sure you can see it, it's pretty big. And this box is full of VHS tapes. I'm gonna tell you the price I got for each one and what's going on for sale, which not, in case you're wondering. Just to let anyone knows, I've gotten a lot of good positive feedback on my site page, so thank you, anyone who bought from me. I do appreciate it. All right, so let's go to what I got because we got a lot to go through. First off, this is my personal VHS grill. It's Spider-Man 1, which is nice. I like VHS tapes, and people seem to like them because I get a lot of traction on them sometimes, more than I thought I would. So that's definitely going in the personal collection. It's a lot of tape. So this was bought for 50 cents, and this whole most of this box I believe was $1 for this box. Yeah, $1 for this one. Yeah, this whole pretty much everything in this box that unless stated otherwise was gotten for $1. The entirety thing. So this is more VHS tapes. These are sealed. It is. I don't even know what this is. Nutcracker looks like. Christmas Wonderland. I don't know. Reader's Digest. Who knows? But it is sealed. So there's that. This is a Star Wars Special Edition box set. I actually have a sealed version of this, but hey, you like that? VHS tapes. I like VHS. What is this? This is classified. Sex, drug, wiretapping. Look inside the shocking troop of Hollywood stars, famous politicians, and other revealing dark secrets. Confidential. So yeah, the secret files of J. Edgar Hoover. Apparently, it's got stuff on Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, JFK, John Lennon, John Wayne, Martin Luther King, and Rock Hudson. Anything else is on it? Okay, so yeah, I have no idea what this is. It looks so beat. All right, but there's another big box set. I got this with the Spider-Man tape, so it's 50 cents. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. Lovely. Here's one. Oh, yeah. This one may or may not go in my collection. I don't know. This sale. This is definitely a personal one. Harry Potter, the Sorcerer's Stone, or as it should be called, Philosopher's Stone, but I'm a stupid American. You know. So, yeah, I won't know. So, here's apparently a Sigmund and Freud. Roy? I said Freud. I can't even speak. Collection. There's the tiger that killed one of the guys. Lovely. So I had no idea this is worth money at all. But hey, they were cheap. The movie, A Chorus Line. Like, I don't know what this is. What is this? What even years is from? Don't know. This one is unfortunately sealed, but doesn't. I mean, but who knows what this even is? America's National Parks, the video story of 53 national parks. That's a very specific buyer, and I guess it wasn't that interesting because I never opened it. Here's one that I'm not sure I'll sell or not because I need to see it. Seabiscuit. One of the movies actually was on my watch list, mostly because of like the main actor Tobey Maguire, who is Spider-Man, the best Spider-Man. Don't at me. There's our stuff, believe it or not. I just have a lot of VHS tapes. This is I actually don't know what's in here a lot of time too. So this is Cadillac Man. I never heard of it, but it stars Robin Williams, so you know maybe it's good. Or maybe it's bad, who knows. This from the 1990s, at least I know that. This is Raid on Rommel, another movie I don't know. Who knows, one of these might be worth a lot more money than I. You never know. This is Lonesome Dove. Looks like part one, Leaving. Said, I don't know. They just fell out here. Oh, well, here's more. Lonesome Dove. box set, so that was part of this. So, hey, full box set. If anyone's interested in that, that's going on. Here is a Sound of Music. Do I have that? I don't even know if I do. Yeah, I have a different version of this. So that's interesting. This is 2 VHS set, but I have like one that's one, which is kind of weird. I wonder what's this, just 2 parts. Did it say part 1, part 2? That's interesting. Oh, that's a little divider there. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of confused because like I said, I had this movie, but it's only on 1 tape in the clamshell. Huh. Casablanca, classic. And it has like a little map. This is like an anniversary edition, looks like. Well, 42.92. That's interesting. So it was a special anniversary edition. Here is The Nutty Professor, the Eddie Murphy version. The one that I think most people know about. Not so bad stuff in here. Here's an sealed one, but I'm not sure who's interested in the great people of the Bible and how they lived. That might be a donate one. Here is Annie. I actually have a clamshell of this, so that's going for sale. Most of these are going for sale. If you didn't know. Home Alone 1 and 2. I already have these. Actually, might compare if they're better condition. If not, these are going on sale together because they are a classic duo. There's so much stuff in here. And I've got mail. Or you got mail. This movie does not look good, so that's going up for sale. Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan. Never seen it, but it doesn't look good to me. This is the Count of Monte Cristo. That one looks like it has a stain in the back. There's another. Oh, it's not really sealed. This is a Montgomery Clift, The Big Lift. So whatever that is. The New Adventures of Black Beauty. Interesting. There's a button in here. Don't need that. Here's a great movie, but I already have it. But this is actually a different version because I actually have the big one. This is the little one. So no, that's interesting. And there's like 3 VHS tapes. There's like the big one, which most people have. There's the regular sleeve, and there's a clamshell one. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Probably gonna sell it though. This one looks interesting. Atari. I don't know anything about this, but it looks like an older movie and 2 VHS tapes. Lovely. This is Philadelphia. Don't know anything about this one. Ooh, I did not see this. Karate Kid Part 2. Let's see. Hope we can get Karate Kid Part 1. Very good. That's personal collection right there. Adventures of the Wild Frontier. I wonder if these TV shows are worth anything like this. We'll just have to wait and see. Or you guys can tell me in the comments. Courage Under Fire. One I never heard of. Here's one that I'm definitely selling because I already have. Monsters Inc. Great movie. Pop Quiz Hot Shot. Speed. Alright. This one does not have a case, so I'm guessing I'm going to look into what that is. It looks like it's a recorded tape, so that's interesting. There. Here is more Black Beauty. Alright. Throw Mama from the Train. Danny DeVito and Billy Crystal. Don't know. Had a partial seal, but it's broken. This is not. How to Remodel a Man. Sealed. I guess someone didn't need tips on how to remodel a man. You guys get to take a look at that because that's very weird. Here's another sealed thing. This is Turner Home Presents. Looks like some dancing thing. I don't know what this is. Like a lot of stuff, I don't know what it is. Oh my god. Here's the other. Oh. Okay, this looks like there's no Karate Kid Part 1. Just not Part 1, the first one. It is not here, but I did find Harry Potter 2 in here, which is awesome. Oh, Chamber of Secrets. Lovely. This is an interesting thing. This is a classic thing. It's like one of those, what do you call it? Like, public domain movie that they someone reprinted. Interesting. Some of these could be worse. Something. Here's a Clint Eastwood movie that's sealed. High Drifter. That's definitely a High Plains Drifter. That's definitely interesting. There's another sealed one just touring Alaska, so it's probably not. Some of these ones like these aren't worth anything. I'm just gonna donate them. But hey, because I don't know how many people want old tourist destinations. Some people might. Here's one that's going for sale because I already have it. But Beauty and the Beast. But it's a great movie. And that's this box. By the way, that's a bunch of tapes. So let's look at some other stuff, shall we? Here is a Winnie the Pooh lamp. This is not for sale. This is a fiance pickup. So it needs a bulb, but here's the lampshade. She looks Winnie the Pooh, who lives in the 100-acre woods. We're doing this. So here is the box. That lamp was $3, I think. I forgot to say that. All this was $1. Xbox One, which comes with the original Kinect one, which comes with Kinect, has the power cord, it looks like. Does have HDMI here. Doesn't look like it has HDMI. Yeah, that's not too good. Oh well, HDMI is pretty easy to come by. Right, I gotta test this thing out. I don't have the Xbox One, I have the Series X 360 and we're original, so hey, it's the one I was missing. And it has the controller, which it's slightly different though, the Series X. But yeah, I can use that for the Series X too, so that's pretty nice. I'm gonna put this off to the side. I don't know why I'm doing that yet since I didn't have it, but I don't really need it because the Series X basically does everything the Xbox One does. See what's left here. Done the my videos. I like Webkins. I have all these already. I believe I got all these for cheap. This is 50 cents, I believe, for this one. So there you go. Sorry, I get it in my face. So 50 cents, pink and white cat. I have this. So like I said, I have it. It goes for sale. This won't be up for sale immediately. It might take a little longer because still got a lot of stuff to go through. So be patient with me. This is the Clydesdale and this chicken. Those are our weapons. People like Malapony, and here's one. This is actually one of those retro throwback ones. It's not the 80s one. It's one that came out later, but people like these, so I sell them. And this actually is not something I picked up. This is something I inherited. It's a watch. Anyone know anything about this? I don't. That's probably going to go up for auction. See what I can get for that. I also had a bag of toys, little figures I picked up. Nothing too spectacular. So, I mean, let's see. There's actually, this is something my fiance picked up. So she got a little Christmas bear. I don't know if this works or not, but this is going downstairs when this video is done. There's one, and two, $3. Oh, and on this was free, by the way. In case you're wondering, $3. You want the best deals? Go to yard sales. Oh, the Xbox One I paid $70 for. It wanted $80, got them down to $70. Just ask. Probably not the best purchase for me at this time, but hey, I thought it was cool. So this one actually has a price tag on it already. It's $2. This is really cool. I don't know where I want to put it, but this is it's a foam Hylian shield from Zelda. Neat. What else? Oh, I got so much stuff. So I'm pretty sure, everything in this bag was from a church sale, and picked up a bunch of stuff, and then just $3 for everything, which is really insane in this bag. So we got Star Wars shower curtain. Yeah, actually I think I got this somewhere else. I forgot what I paid for this. We got Drax, from the new Guardians movie bag. That's going for sale. Star Wars curtains not. There's a personal collection one. It's a sing-along Mickey Christmas. That was interesting. And we got some figures. Pretty much all these except for one's going up for sale, and I'll tell you which one that is. We got Luke in X-Wing. We got a little Simba. Tinkerbell. This is a Rocket Raccoon. Here's an interesting looking Woody Toy Story. I think you might keep that one. I'm not too sure. This SpongeBob, which I'm not sure what it was for, it has a hole at the bottom. That's went on top of a pen or something like that. Here's a Thumper from Bambi. Here's a Gary the Snail, but he's got his shoes from that one episode. Speaking of SpongeBob, we got Larry, living like Larry. And we got this little Patrick guy. He kind of wobbles around. Yeah, he doesn't work on carpet. And we got Seth Rogen Donkey Kong. I can't do Seth Rogen voice. But yeah, that was all $3. This is the McDonald's bag, as I call it, because it's got person a bunch of McDonald's stuff, and they only wanted 50 cents for each thing. So we got a California raisin. I also feel like these guys. Yeah, I don't know sure that's from exactly. Got a big one, but here's a little guy. He's bendy, so that's pretty cool. I got a lot of these Country Bear from the Country Bear movie. This is the only Country Bear merchandise. Actually need someone to look for this, so I have no idea if this is going for sale or not. We'll see. This one's a one that I don't know. It's the owl from Winnie the Pooh. Case. This is a Lion King one for it says Lion King Celebration McDonald's bag. Some vintage ones I got, some newer ones, so it's nice. This one's definitely again kept because my fiance loved this one. I showed it to her. This was the Little Mermaid one. Happy birthday one. Here's an older Elastigirl figure, which I think I had as a kid. I'm not sure. That's keeping it. Here's more Country Bears. This one's Henry Bear. I like the ride, but the only merchandise, these are like the only merchandise you can find of Country Bears. This is Big Al. Barry Barrettson. Great name. Let's see. Another Lion King bag. This is the Tennessee Bear. Let's see. The last bear here they got is Ted Betterhead, where that is means. And I got Grimace. And the last one for this bag, these 7 dwarves on a minecart. Alright. Got a pound puppy here. This was $1. Vintage 80s one. Pretty cool. $20 for that. Not $20, I got for $1. Worth $20. Here's a Jessie from Toy Story plush. $1. Here's a Bullseye Toy Story plush. It comes with a Disney official tag. $1 as well. And a Woody from Toy Story. $1. This is my fiance picked up. It's from Clifford, apparently. I don't remember. I watched Clifford a long time ago, and so I don't really know. So who knows? That's value. And here's another Webkin tie-dye frog. $1. And this is from my fiance. I picked this up for 25 cents. It's a Winnie the Pooh jewelry box. Well, I think this was the one, the box. This is the Fellowship of the Ring, but this time it's the DVD set. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. It's fancy. Fancy schmancy. Anyway, that's going in the sell pile. Alright. Still got a lot to go. Oh my goodness. This is a 8. Yeah, I think it is 80s. Let me check. We'll check that. 1986, 80s Big Bounce bucket. It needs to be cleaned out, but I thought that was super cool. Oh yeah, this is the really cool one. This is my new Wii. It is a red Wii. I need to test this out, but it has the GameCube ports, and which is nice. No SD card. I gotta test this game in it or not. Green Wiimote sleeve. Wii wheel. This one's pretty cool. This is a Luigi Wii wheel from Mario Kart 8. Nice. Okay, that's a candle. That's not supposed to be there. The Wii's wires right here. So we got the power. AV. It looks like it doesn't have the motion bar, which is not too good. But, and no Wiimotes. But it does have the Pro Controllers for Wii. It's pretty interesting to actually have these. That's pretty nice. I don't know what game I'll play them with, but hey, that's cool. Alright, so we got one box left. Though, let's be honest. This is insane, right? Look at it. Well, I'm surrounded. So there's a box over here. I'm not sure if you can see it. I can't really push it farther because there's so much stuff. Here's our webkin. This is a 25-cent one, 50-cent, whatever it is. This box I got over here was $10. I found this book. It was actually hiding under my car seat. I got it from the other townwide yard sale. So if you saw that video, I was looking for a book. There it is. There's some cool stuff in here. I haven't looked through it all yet. This is Return of the Jedi original release, I believe, which is pretty interesting. That's going up for sale. Pretty nice. And Empire Strikes Back original release. Also cool. This one has a Hollywood video sticker. I didn't know this movie was released in VHS because I actually saw this in DVD as a kid. Not the best condition, but this is definitely a, yeah, that's VHS tape, alright. Definitely cool. Personal collection there. Here's what I'm looking for. Metro's the Kebab Mr. Toad. That VHS tape, baby. And look at that. You see that? Hollywood video. I don't even know which one it was. I remember where the my Blockbuster was. Definitely. I gotta check these. These don't look the best. We'll test them out. I'm not sure what this is. Like, what is it, a couple episodes or something? But Justice League. I don't. This is one of those things I know someone else probably like a lot more. But look at that. VHS on VHS. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I don't see any problems here. A sealed copy of Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. This was from, I don't even know what that is. AAFES, which was $20 at the time. First time on video, limited time availability. So I think this was one of the first releases, so that's pretty cool. It's not worth a crap ton of money like some people will tell you online. This one's like pretty old VHS tape. It's really beat up. Pete's Dragon. Let's see. Yeah, the tape doesn't look too bad. I don't know if I'm keeping that or not. We will see. Here is another copy of Snow White, but not sealed, so this is worth like nothing. I'm gonna check these conditions of these tapes, because you never know. Wizard of Oz DVD. Here comes a used disc. That's nice. I'm not keeping that. Fantasia. Or I have most of these. I'll check this one. This looks pretty good. It comes with a bunch of inserts. Isn't that lovely? You're in the Super Bowl, Charlie Brown. Pretty cool. That's personal. Already have a copy of this. This is a Phantom Menace. Star Wars. Star Wars stuff to sell. This one's an awful condition. This is Fox and the Hound. Might donate that or something. I have no idea. Here is a one that looks like it's like a weird release of the Wizard of Oz. I've never seen this one. It's interesting. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's pretty high quality. It's official, but it's like, oh, I just never seen it in that. I might have to sauce it around. Here's a Bambi VHS. Already have that. These Disney ones aren't worth much. Even the Seal one is just like, okay. Being the Beast again, they're common as hell. The one that I kept thinking about though is that one's a little more uncommon, but it's not like super uncommon. Here's my favorite movies of all time: Toy Story. Already have it. But it's nice to have it, you know, just to have it. We got Jungle Book Platinum Edition DVD. Looks a little damaged, but that's okay. Super cheap. This one is one of those recorded on tape, so who knows? Oh my goodness. You see what that says there? That says, can you read that? Whoever on this says Song of the South, so I gotta test what that means. If it, if someone records Song of the South, I mean, that's amazing. Sleeping Beauty, nothing too crazy here. I'm gonna play some of my tapes here, that's good. Here's a 45th edition of Peter Pan. Like I said, a lot of these tapes aren't that expensive, but yeah, people still like them. Lady and Tramp, that's actually interesting because this is a VHS tape that actually says widescreen on it. You don't see that very often. So many Disney tapes in here. Cinderella, nothing too special. We got Muhammad Ali. It's like a Sports Illustrated video. That's kind of interesting. This is Dr. J's basketball stuff. I'm not sure what exactly his stuff is, but maybe some of you guys would like to know that. We got E.T. This is a very common VHS tape, of course, because it's the most popular movie in the 80s. Got The Lion King. Not the best condition one, but you do what you gotta do. The Land Before Time 2. I never see one. It's always these sequel ones. Does anyone like those? We got Michael Jordan come back with No Come Fly With Me in 1991. This one would be worth something. Who knows? South Pacific movie. And one of my favorites I found. Batman Mask Phantasm. Love this movie. And that's going to my personal collection. And yeah, that's everything. It's a mess over here, as you probably could tell. So a lot of stuff will be going up. Not immediately, because it takes a while to do this, but you can still check out my other stuff on my website and Mercari, and follow me on Facebook, which is at Kyle's and Desi's Toys and Games. Alright, thank you for watching, and yeah, check out the links in the description. Bye-bye.